10-point game heading into that fourth quarter, and then you guys started that quarter 1 for 12. Offensively, what did you see there?
Yeah, just, it's the same thing. We got to make sure that we're getting quality shots. And, it was a hard-fought game, up to that point. So take a look at the film and try to figure out what we can do better.
Mark Berman.
Tom, just with RJ and Julius, are they banged up, and is that maybe part of the reason for their showing tonight?
Well, I don't know if they're banged up. I think we're at a stage and point in the season where if you played, this many games, every player in the league has something right now, and that's pro sports. And so, we have to manage that. We have to play better, and right now we're in a little bit of a funk, and we got to work our way out of it.
Rebecca Harlow.
Yeah, Coach, just following up on your point about it's pro sports, everyone's dealing with something like that at this point. How do you work through that effectively in your experience?
Well, you trust your medical staff, the player, treatment, how you pace the team. You're looking at where you are in your schedule and the amount of travel you have, and you have limited practice time, so you're doing more in the ballroom and with film sessions. And sometimes that, for us, it's, this team has become a really good practice team, but we've had limited practice time. So we still have to get it done, and I believe this team will. And so we have to do better, and we will.
Steve Popper.
Tom, you talk a lot about the 48-minute need for 48 minutes of play. I think the last 3 losses, that's kind of been the common denominator, is falling apart late. Do you see something that's causing that?
Well, I think, and again, you're trying to build those habits. And Dallas is playing at a high level right now. And you have to give them credit. They're a lot to deal with. They spread you out. They have guys that can make plays and put pressure on you, and they shoot the 3 extremely well. And so they are a team that you have to defend, the entire clock, and you got to get in and get out, challenge shots. But then offensively, the same thing. We have to play with energy, and we got to share the ball. And sometimes, if you're not shooting well, the one thing I love about our team is they're committed to playing for each other and to work as a team and sacrifice as a team. And sometimes when you're not making shots, you want to do better to try to help get the team out of the hole, and that's not how you do it. We have to make sure that we're doing it collectively, and that's been the strength of the club all year, and I believe we'll get back to that.